Thank y'all for tapping in to another episode of the Water Whip Podcast, where dope conversations happen. And right now, we finna get into another dope conversation.
Through my eyes, you can see some sort of innocence, but listen to the sentences, beware of the premises. In a sense, I'm like Adam Sandler. I played water boy every day without the cameras. I was 18s on the maximum, flipping O's through my late teens like a spatula. Fast as I can bag it up, move it out and add it up. Wasn't too long before my jewelry started matching up.
Good, we good.
So
I'm recouping.
what you recouping from?
Man, I got rear-ended in South Beach.
Wait, man, hold on. That's a whole nother story.
I don't play that booty. Not the booty shit. Not the booty shit. No, not the booty shit.
Okay.
Relaxing my muscle.
Relax your muscles.
I was driving down Washington Ave, going northbound.
Okay.
When the vehicle struck me from behind. I was at a complete stop. Nah, for real though. Now I see why Atlanta, Georgia is a hands-free zone, because this bitch was texting on her phone.
Yeah. Florida is too now.
Is it?
It's supposed to. They might not be enforcing it, but Florida, if I'm not mistaken, because when I moved out of Florida, that was the first year it kicked in. Hands-free. Florida should be hands-free now.
I know Ohio is, but
Ohio hands-free?
Yeah.
Man, when they changed that?
Recently, this year? I believe it was this year.
Really?
A couple of times I know the signs up.
The signs up there? They say hands-free
on
now?
the little billboard, you know, they don't
Okay, then, you understand me?
But yeah, this heifer, that man, the first thing I thought, like, damn, I put it under my insurance. So they was like, well, if somebody hit you, you know, then you're going to have to pay blah, blah, blah. So I got out. I just knew she just tore the whole back off. Fortunately, it wasn't really no damage done to my car. She had a couple scrapes and dents in her stuff, but I don't know if that was prior to that accident or what. All I know is I'm fucked up.
Yeah.
That's all
I went
to
the chiropractor yesterday. She was like, yeah, all of this, all my back is inflamed, like right by my spine. And I'm getting old. I can't heal like that.
Not the same. We don't
I can't
heal
take
the
my
same.
pain med. They the
Right.
muscle relaxers.
Oh, them muscle relaxers put you night.
Had me on cloud nine.
You
Like, yeah, I'm just.
yeah.
So I have to endure the pain until bedtime.
Bedtime.
So
Muscle
yeah.
relaxers will put you down.
And
put
and
you
and,
down.
and man, I'm tripping. I sent the group chat that picture. That woman was born in 91. She looked old as shit though.
Damn, she was born in 91?
She was born in 91.
God damn. She had a hard life. She had a hard
Right,
That's that
life.
sun. Stay out that sun. The sun ain't for
shit. That's more than the sun.
Life.
something was going on. Cause she
91? Damn.
She was born. I said, I had to look at the thing. Like, I just knew she was older than me. I said, 91? Ma'am.
Run down.
I'm calling her Miss Ma'am and stuff.
You got out talking about, ma'am, you okay, ma'am?
91.
And she younger than you.
Man.
Way younger.
Back in the day, she'd have been young enough to be my child. Yeah, so.
Hey, are y'all happy with y'all birth names? The name y'all was given.
I am.
You are?
I am.
You happy with your birth name?
I am.
Okay.
My birth name is Aaliyah, and it's the female version of Allah. So absolutely.
Okay, I like that.
I mean, yeah, they knew. They know. So.
What about you? You happy with your birth name?
I am now. I wasn't in the beginning.
The beginning?
Yeah.
Up until when?
Sesame Street came.
Yeah. I had to whoop some niggas' ass over, you know. So first day of school was rough. But I don't know. I think when I don't know, it was after school though.
After high school?
Yeah, after high school, yeah.
So all the way through high school, you weren't happy with your birth
All the way
name?
through school. All the way through school because they're, you know.
School is
you could
tough.
tell when they got down, you know, they'd go down,
They chuckle.
Bobby Brown, you know, regular names. Then they get down, they teacher look, damn, okay. Elmo? Like, then it's always a nigga like, Elmo?
Right.
So I was like, yeah, nigga, Elmo.
Right.
Like, so, yeah, I wasn't happy in the beginning. All the way going through school, the first day. But once people got used to it, it's different. It's unique. But it grew on me. So it was passed to me. So, but I wasn't happy in the beginning.
I was passed to you.
Or I was gonna say it was inherited. It was somebody's name.
Yeah. So it's 3 of us. So my grandfather, his father name, but he had all girls. So his first daughter, which I was his first grandson, was named after him.
Gotcha. Okay, so it has meaning. Okay.
Yeah. It means protector. I looked it up on the internet the other day.
Okay.
So yeah,
It fits you. It fits you. You like a protector.
Right.
I'm trying.
Muscles and stuff.
Type shit.
Get it.
Was you happy with your birth name?
It took me a while. So, like 2nd or 3rd grade, I was always told that my name was spelled wrong because my name is spelled Nikole, not Nicole. So 2nd, 3rd grade, I used to write my name. Hey, they saying my name wrong, so I'm gonna spell it like this. My mama beat the shit out of me. That is not your name. And so after that, I started saying, you're gonna put some respect on my K. So yes, it took me after that ass whooping to realize that, yeah, my name is special. Even to this day, I still get people like, I never seen it spelled like that. Well, thank you.
Yeah, I definitely. What you about to say something?
No, I was gonna say that my how you spell it Nikole. My brother, his middle name is Nicole, but
Spelled the same way?
spelled the same way.
Really?
Yeah.
So, Nico.
Yeah, it's like what's that? Russian.
Yeah, that's why I said it's another. Yeah, I did say that. It's another country,
not
another
us.
foreign, it's some shit like that. Yeah. Yeah, now you listen. I definitely wasn't happy with my name.
They was asking
Shit.
about Luigi for a minute.
That was the first thing. Hey Mario, where's Luigi? All through elementary, boy, all the way up through goddamn junior high. I hated my name, boy. I hate it. I rolled with it, but I hated my name.
Your arm from side to side. Come on.
Super Mario Brothers.
Damn.
I hated my birth name,
feel
boy.
you.
I ain't like it, so I feel you on that
Sesame
one.
Street Big Bird.
Yeah.
But I actually swung on a nigga about that. I called him by the cafeteria, like, what you had to say? Yeah, so we had an all-out brawl because the nigga was talking about my name. But yeah.
Yeah, I ain't like my shit.
But what used to irritate me is people used to be like, your mama named you after the singer Aaliyah. Like, you dumb motherfucker. We was both, I mean, she was born, what, like in 79 or something like that? And I was born in 80. There's no way. How could my parents name me after her? Make it make sense. Like, you know.
Some people don't think.
Yeah, I definitely ain't like my shit. Wouldn't change it, but thank God for nicknames. God damn it, boy, I tell you, nicknames saved me. In high school, once a motherfucker gave me a nickname, I was like, hell yeah, hell yeah, good looking. Yeah. Hey, motherfucker started calling me Owen in 10th grade.
That's it, huh? I'm running with it. That's my
Nigga took
name.
the last letter in my name. Okay, all right, let's roll with this shit.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Then my auntie, when I was younger, my auntie used to call me Rio, though, so that's why I roll with that now. But, yeah.
I used to hate when he was like, Leah. Leah.
You like the A? You want to pronounce
some
the A?
respect on it, Aaliyah.
Okay.
See how the change
on
though?
it.
Leah's more
Leah.
gritty, though. Leah. You know what I mean? That's a little more.
But see,
But that's my family call me that, Leah. And they said all hard, too. Like,
because our culture, we like short. Like, we go everything short with us. Like, motherfucker ain't got time to pronounce the whole thing.
Not at all.
that's what everybody called me. Everybody who know me, they'd be like, Leah. If they went to school with me or worked with me, it's Aaliyah. But
Yeah.
Speaking of names, what's the whitest name you can think of?
Blake.
Blake. I'm going with Andy. I don't know no black Andys.
I'm going to go with
Motherfucking Andy's in
Not the bar. The bar
bar,
Andy.
shit.
I don't know who
I
on that.
know Andy Griffin.
He white.
Right. I know he white. I'm just saying. It's the only Andy I know.
Blake though white as hell though. Blake
But I know a black Blake.
I know a mixed Blake.
I know Black Brad.
Yeah.
I know a couple black. Yeah, Scarface too.
Beth. I'm gonna go with Beth.
Beth,
I know a Black Beth. No, she's mixed.
So yeah.
Molly. Molly a white name.
George.
Nah, I know a hell of
George,
black George.
nah.
That's
Jefferson.
George ain't no black.
Yeah.
Yeah, not George.
I got a lot on my
Ethan.
white with.
I know a black Ethan though.
I think Peyton is a white name.
I know a black
I
Peyton.
know a black
I hate
Peyton. Susan.
Susan.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know
white.
of like Susan.
Yeah, that's white.
Desperately seeking Susan.
Susan.
Whitney Houston said, "My name is not Susan."
Blake. I'm stacking with Blake a good one though. Susan.
Susan.
Dick.
Heather.
Oh, Dick. Is definitely-
Dick.
Ain't nobody.
That's
named that.
Richard.
Ain't nobody black.
That's
named
Richard.
That's Richard.
But ain't no black motherfucker named Richard being called Dick. Like, hey, you better
Right.
call me
Okay.
Rick.
Right.
nigga.
So since
Right.
we brought up Dick, this random. Where did William come from? AKA short for Bill, and then Andy is AKA short for Dick.
Dick. Yeah.
Where? How?
That's weird.
I need
Andy.
please.
When does Andy? No,
Andy.
Richard is Dick.
No, I done heard Andy AKA Dick.
I done heard Andy too. Richard
I
is
ain't
Dick.
never heard Andy. I've heard Richard.
Richard is Dick.
I heard Richard.
I done
too.
heard
Okay,
Richard.
even
Both
Okay.
how?
of them.
How?
They ain't got nothing to do with
Think
nothing.
about where his names come from. They weird like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, William, where you get Bill from?
William and Bill.
Yeah.
Nowhere in the
Anthony
same.
and Tony.
Theo from Teddy from Theo. Like,
Yeah, random. I just needed to know. Maybe.
Oh, that shit
somebody-
random as hell.
That was.
same way STDs came about.
I just needed to know.
William and Bill. Like I got an uncle named William. We
It's
call
a
him
lot
Bill
of black
though.
Williams. Oh yeah.
We call him
Bill.
Bill though. It ain't William, it's Bill.
Bill is a white name to me though.
It's a little both.
Billy.
Bill.
Billy,
Billy.
yeah. Now Billy, you put the Y on there.
I know Black Billy.
I know one
I
black
know
Billy.
two. It's Billy and his son named Billy. But you
Aw,
know
shit,
what?
he did his son like
you
that?
know what?
I got a cousin named
William.
Billy.
They real name William.
That's what I'm
so-
saying. William and Bill.
Okay, yeah.
See,
I'll drink to that.
okay, I got something for y'all.
Wait, hold on. Let me do another name.
You got
thing.
another name?
What's the blackest names you know?
Lucretia.
Lucretia's goddamn. That's got to be number one.
Lakeisha,
You took the Keisha right out.
Keisha, anything with a Keisha.
Anything with a law
I'm gonna
or a shaw.
say Nicole though.
Oh, damn. It's.
Oh, he.
That's driving.
He said you got the blackest name on it.
Tell me you know a white Nicole.
Yes,
Kidney.
Nicole.
I do.
Yes, I know
I
plenty
do.
of white
It's a
Nicoles.
couple
Do you know a
Nicoles.
white Keisha though?
No.
Cleaning up my fault. Yeah, what it is?
Yeah, I don't know no white Keishas.
I don't know no
Keisha
white
got to be a blackest name. Lakeisha, Keisha, Creisha, all that.
Funniest
Yeah.
thing. Okay, can
Moet, I know. They naming they naming their kids crazy
They was
names.
born in the 2000s, wasn't it?
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if motherfucker name their kid Moet,
Moet.
Hennessy.
Nah, they ain't naming the kid the baby. Hennessy?
Yes, yeah,
God damn.
yeah.
You see my face? Cause see,
Oh, we fucked up.
I almost named my daughter Moet though.
See,
Moet.
I'm so
See?
glad your child's mother didn't let you do that.
see.
oh
It was
God,
close.
no.
It was on the yeah.
Oh, God, no.
But you know, Moet was big back in our era. You know.
Alizé.
Yeah, Alizé. Yup, Alizé.
Why?
Yup, Alizé.
Well, that's not as bad as Luther Vandross's real name. His mother named him Runzoni.
That's his real name.
Damn.
Runzoni.
Runzoni.
Oh
after-
Lord,
It was a pasta that
that sound like a pasta.
Did him dirty.
He like, nah, call me Luther. Luther. I don't know where he got Luther from though.
You ever met a white Quan?
Nah, that's nigga shit. That's
Draquan.
That's-
Draquan.
any Quan. That's
Any
a
Quan.
That's nigga shit. Hit the Quan. Yeah, that's nigga shit.
Nope, don't know no Quans. Not
Yeah.
no white ones.
But you know what? I put my foot in my mouth one time before, and you know, rest in peace to my cousin, her mother. Well, one day I was over at my dad's house, and it was something about Lucretia, and I'm like, that's the ugliest name. Oh my god! Like, man, who would name their child
somebody
Lucretia?
was sitting
That sound
there.
like the creature. And my cousin was like, well, our daughter's name is Lucretia. I was like,
Ooh.
You was saying it? Damn.
I had not known. I had not met. I was like,
Oh.
oh. I didn't know what I said was oh. But
That's all you can say is
it sounds like the creature.
it's close.
Lucretia. Like you saying this in Spanish. Lucretia. Lucretia.
Some Pakistan shit.
Damn.
All right, let me ask y'all
Wash
this.
some dishes.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've done?
And you want us to say it on national?
Yeah.
On national podcast.
National podcast.
Yeah, we having dope conversation. Let's
Well,
water wet. What's the
I'm
most?
down to
You
get y'all.
start off.
Well, go ahead.
I'll start off.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've done?
I have two.
Okay.
The first one is because we talk so much about the Ritz. So for y'all that don't know, the Ritz was the most populous place in the 2000s in Cincinnati.
Better
Shout
know
out
it.
to Dwight
That
and
was
Drew.
the go-to place. If you
Better know
weren't
it.
in the Ritz, you weren't nobody. You was nothing.
So you was big nothing.
You was
huh?
big nothing. Everybody was at the Ritz.
Better know it.
Okay.
Damn, I was a star in that bitch.
This particular Saturday, I went to the Ritz, R2K, as they would call it.
R2K. I remember that shit.
And everybody knows after you leave the Ritz, you going to somebody's drive-through because you hungry. Either it was Richie's on Reading Road, it was White Castles in Bond Hill, White Castles on Reading Road. Long story short, at the time I lived in Avondale. Shout out to A1.
You did.
I went to the White Castles on Reading Road.
You did.
The line was around the corner. So I put my car in park. And next thing I know, I was sleeping.
My nigga that fell asleep in the drive-through line.
I was knocked. Do you hear me? Not even knowing that I went to sleep until somebody knocked on my neck.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's
that
embarrassing.
before, yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Knocked on my window. I looked up like, oh
that's
my bad, my
embarrassing.
bad. Like, oh my God, did I really
That's
go to
embarrassing.
sleep? in
And
the
then you still gotta
drive-thru?
go. You still go to the window like.
Like, can I get?
Let me get a
so you let
coffee.
me get.
A large one.
I
please.
need my
energy
number
drink.
2. Can I get my double cheeseburger meal, man?
You want a snack pack with a coffee, please?
Elmo said, "Let me get a monster."
So
What kind of energy drink you got?
that was my first one.
Damn, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
My second one was, I'm gonna say it because I'm grown. I can live in
You
my
grown.
truth,
You
and
grown
that's
as
what
hell.
we do here.
Talk
this
about
is
it.
our confession. This is what we do.
This is your confession.
This is what we submit off confessions.
I was in it real tight this one time, and I couldn't hold it. And you know how you be right there at the house, but you ain't at the house? Yeah, I pissed on myself.
Oh Lord.
Everybody done did that.
No, not everybody.
Oh my God.
You
And at the point you trying to hold it, and then it just come out,
And you walking
then
like a duck.
and you just say fuck it. I mean, shit.
What
I'm at the
else?
house. I mean, fuck it. I couldn't hold it. I mean, so for me, those were the two. I fell asleep in the drive-thru, and I pissed on myself. Those
Hey,
were
look.
my two.
I ain't think this was coming out like that, y'all. That's embarrassing.
Those are my two. I mean, that's what it
look,
is.
the pee on yourself, who knows? Just you?
Just me.
Okay, see
Everybody
that?
know now.
Just me.
Well,
right.
Well, yeah,
Once
now
it-
they know.
Here,
though. But ain't nobody see you
and a
running to
bunch
the
of
door
y'all
around
done
home.
pissed on y'all self too. It was a motherfucker in the city name. I ain't gonna even expose her, but her name was Pissy something,
Damn.
and everybody knew who she was.
I
But
know
I'm
who you
just
talking
saying.
about. I can't think. She was from Avondale.
I don't know where she was from,
Or was she from Evanston?
Why they call her pissy? She smell like.
cause she used to pee in the bed
Oh.
while she was an adult.
Damn.
I done heard her pissy somebody.
Oh, I know a pissy smelling chick doing the Hagen. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it.
Look at
Well, you
her.
done
I ain't doing it.
What year they graduated?
They graduated with you.
Was it? Say- All right. Okay.
What's the what
So
y'all
that's
got?
me.
So most embarrassing wrist moment. 'Cause
What's the mo-
everybody had a wrist moment.
What's the most embarrassing moment you had? Period.
So I had two. One, I'm gonna tell the truth here.
Tell the truth.
This is what we do.
Shame
Step
the
in,
devil.
step in.
You know what I mean? This
So-
what we do. We tell the truth around here.
And shame the devil.
You know, I was young, right? I was in between paydays. I just got a job, so I was coming from hooping, right? So I got home. I got this call, you know, from this chick I've been trying to get for forever, you know. So long story short, I couldn't turn this down, but I only had $30 in my name. Right?
Right.
So she like, well, let's go get something to eat. And I'm like, shit, if I don't go now, I ain't gonna never get her. You know what I mean? So I go, I got a Chevy, I got a box Chevy, turn it on, the motherfucker had starter problem. So I go pick her up, right? We go to TGI Fridays, right?
It sound like this about to be funny.
So look, so she order her food, right? So I'm looking to see what she orders. So they like, well, what you? I'm like, I'm gonna just get a salad. so I get the salad, right? So I'm like, all right, cool, this bill. We gotta watch the bill so she gets something to drink. I'm like, shit, I gotta get me a little soda or something. We gotta keep it cool. So long story short, we chopping up, things going well. So I see a future with this one. Like, so I'm like, okay, cool. We get the bill back. The bill was $36. So only had 30.
And they ain't had cash up back then, so you could have been like,
Nah. So this back in the day, I think I was like 18.
Right.
So
Motherfucker had the Western Union back then.
I had to call my boy, like, hey, listen, I need to come get $20. So I had to play it to her like, hey, I left my money at the house, but I thought I could get by with the bill. You know what I mean? So I had to leave her at the place.
say, hey, let me get $6 till I get.
So I asked her.
man.
I said, did you bring any money? She like, nah, I ain't bring no money. So I'm like, shit. So I had to leave out of there, drive to my boy, get $20, come back. I just paid him all the money. Like, y'all keep the, I had to play it, so I had a big ball. Date was really over after that. So I had to take her back home. She just said, she still ain't spoke, you still ain't talking to me since then.
How long? The question is, how long did you leave her sitting there?
Well, you have for?
No, it was, I probably had to drive about 10 minutes.
But that was 20, because 10 minutes there,
Yeah.
10 minutes
It was
back.
20 minutes.
And she's sitting at the table just like,
Oh, it felt like an hour to her.
Yeah, she was hot. So
It felt like an hour
Got
to
all
her.
her friends like, this girl, guess what?
So we get back in the car, right?
and the car don't start.
The car, it struggled to start up, but it started. So she didn't say a word from Westwood, the TGI Fridays on, what is that?
I know what you're talking about.
On the west side?
Yeah, on the west side.
Yeah, but Glenway.
All the
Yeah.
way back to Avondale.
Ooh.
Silent treatment, nothing.
Ooh.
Got out the car, walked back in her house. That was it.
She slammed the door too when she got out.
Yeah, got
But
out.
see, the thing about it is, I'm gonna teach my daughters, you never go out with a man without having some mad money. You can't, you know what I mean? You gotta have something in your pocket when you go out with
But
someone.
maybe she did, and she just was like, "You asked me out, so I'm not finna."
But this was back then. I mean, maybe she didn't have it.
So
maybe she didn't back then.
I could have changed where we went though. I could have told her like, let's go to Penn Station or now rethinking it,
you
back
should have
at-
took her to Golden Corral.
I could have just grabbed something from Penn Station or something a little cheaper.
Got a little sandwich.
But I'm trying to go with the flow. I thought I could pull this off, but just didn't work out for you.
But
Damn,
like, girl, you can have whatever. Go to Golden Corral. You can have whatever you want.
damn, that is a little embarrassing.
Oh, that's hella embarrassing.
But then my cousin was like, damn, how you take somebody out and you ain't got no money? I'm like, how you find out about that? Like,
Oh, damn.
She told her girls.
yeah. So
That shit.
that was my most.
Yeah, that's embarrassing right there.
Yeah, but I couldn't turn that down. I'm sorry, I couldn't turn it down.
Well, she ate and she ain't have to pay for nothing. So shame on you.
Damn, but if
then.
motherfucker leave me at the restaurant for 20, 30 minutes,
I
I'm
can see he
sick.
ain't come back. He came back though.
But see, by the time the person I was with came back, it'd have been a drink or two on my bill.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Give me another appetizer. Like, ooh, you'd have
I
came
want
back and
something
it'd
to
have been
go.
more.
Like you gotta leave again, don't you? You gotta wash some dishes.
So you gotta leave it in, don't you?
Dang. Okay, that was one time. You said you had two.
Most embarrassing moment you ever had.
So the second most embarrassing moment was, I think I fell asleep in the car at the light.
Oh, you did a Bob Huggins.
So I had the whole fucking light right there by Wind Terrace, blowing, bumping. Somebody had to knock on the window.
Oh man. So y'all both fell asleep in the car and shit.
No, I had worked all day, and like, so the light was taking long. So when the light, I closed. You know how you sitting there.
Niggas say the light taking long. Well, y'all, you fell asleep at the light.
So you sitting there, right? And you like, I'm gonna just close my eyes for a second.
That's the trick.
A second. Next thing you know, motherfuckers, mom.
And you better hope the police don't knock on that motherfucking window
That's the
and wake
same
you
thing
up.
happened with that snooze button. I'm just gonna close my eyes again for a second. Like,
Yep. Those two of them, yep.
What you got, Miss AJ?
you know, I don't get embarrassed easily.
That's what I yeah, when I think about it, I'm like, I ain't got a lot of embarrassing moments.
But I got a lightweight embarrassing wrist moment.
Mr. and Mrs. Perfect here.
Not perfect. I just don't let it rattle. I don't let nothing embarrass me. I try
so
not
silly.
to.
I done been through so much in life that, I mean,
Maybe embarrassing to somebody else, but you just shake it out.
I laugh. I laugh with you. Like, I know, right?
But I do got a Ritz one, though. The Ritz 21. I just turned 21. You know, they had two sides.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I used to have to, you know, couldn't never get on the other side because they ain't let the niggas over there because we'll want to fight and all that. But anyway, so I'm 21. You know, I done had a few. It's probably 11 o'clock at night. You know what I mean? I flashed the nigga my ID like, yeah, I'm legit over here. You know what I mean? So I get to the other side. I'm dancing with a girl. I fall all on top of her on the dance floor. Go down. You know what I mean? I get up. You know, I redeemed myself a little bit, but then I went to sit down. I was asleep inside the Ritz.
Oh man, sleeping.
I done fell asleep inside the wrist before. Ooh, we scared.
So I wake up.
Did that.
And I wake up, right? And I look around like, damn, I'm in the club. So it ain't past 12 o'clock again, right? So as I get up, the room started spinning. I'm like, oh shit, I can't move. So then I started just throwing up all on the floor. on my way all the way outside. So all I remember is just opening the car door and closing it and laying it down. The police grabbed me and took me to the car. You know what I mean? Because they was in the door as I'm throwing up. You know what I mean? Like, took me to the car.
Oh yeah, you was fucked up.
Like, damn, you need to go sleep this off.
Yeah, you was fucked up.
I just opened the door in the car, dived in, and locked them motherfuckers. Like, I don't even know how these niggas gonna get in or.
Wow. Well, I got a lightweight embarrassing Ritz moment, but I wasn't really embarrassed. It was like a Mentos commercial, the fresh make. You know how they be improvising this shit? I'm in a line. I had on some wooden heels, and I got them from what's that little cheap shoe store in Finneytown? Everybody used to be getting shoes and
Simply
stuff from.
Shoe or
Simply
Shoe Land, one of
I
them.
think. Okay, let me think. Did I get it from there? I don't remember where I got them, but it was a store like that I got them from. So I'm in line, and they pushing like a motherfucker. So the motherfucking heel break. The heel broke off the shoe, and I'm like, you know, then they got the little double heel thing in the front. So I'm like, well, I'm waiting to get in there. My foot is resting like this. This is the front of my foot, and this is the back of my foot because it got the little double heel on it, and the heel broke. So I'm in the Ritz. Now, this shoe is fine, but this one, like, so I'm balancing on my tippy toe, like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Ah, shit.
I'm balancing. I got a heel here, not one there, and I'm walking. Walking on my tippy toe on one heel. I was mad as shit, but listen,
shit.
I stood in that line for damn near 2 hours,
You was not going home.
and I was not going home. Okay,
You went in like that with the heel?
and I did. I balanced the shit out that motherfucker. Like, I wasn't doing too much walking. I was leaning up against the wall.
Back then, we used to be pressed. Like,
Yeah, you had to get in there.
You right. Like,
Listen,
2 hours in that line.
Yeah, you had to get in there.
And
You had the ticket line, the VIP line, then the no wait line. I ain't never seen nothing like it.
and they always made the regular line
Wait.
like.
Yeah.
I mean, you welcome to get in the VIP. Like,
You gonna wait.
everybody wanted to get VIP, but that's okay. I ain't have to. Once I got cool with Drew, I ain't have to worry about that no more.
Yeah, once we start doing the music, we start coming in with the group, with the clique, you know what I mean? Squad up. We was in there, come straight down that middle.
Man, who was you? Like,
Hey, Drew, the way we got 12 motherfuckers behind. I got 12 behind me. Oh man.
Then what's the day?
Ah man. We in here.
Okay. It's on you.
Yeah, I mean, like
Your
I said,
embarrassing moment.
I ain't got too many like Miss AJ said. I don't really too much embarrass me. You know what I mean? Like before a man, of course. Okay, yes, we all have. I think every man has. When you can't get hard. When you can't get hard, that's embarrassing as hell. And I done had that happen. So yeah.
you done had erectile dysfunction.
I wouldn't say dysfunction, but god damn. He done let me down before.
Come on, did you smack him?
He did-
Did you smack him around a little bit?
See,
Like, what?
but see, that's how The embarrassing. That's the embarrassing part. See, your shit don't get hard. Now you doing goofy shit to try to get hard. You looking crazy, like trying to slap it up against the pussy and shit. Like man, you out here looking goofy as fuck, man.
Man, but like suck it a little bit.
Right.
He used to getting sucked on.
You're right. I want you to put it in your mouth.
Put a little slob on this. Put some spit on it.
That's the worst when she trying to steal.
Yeah, you right. Look, you stupid. Your shit.
Do a little more, baby.
Yeah.
Any second now.
Yeah, like hold on. Here, you got it right there. Hold on. Don't stop.
And you still trying to put it in and it ain't
Yeah, mother still trying to shove it in. Man, you got noodles.
So what?
You got a noodle over there, motherfucker. You still trying to put it in.
We gotta watch TV. It's over.
Yeah, but that's embarrassing. You salty. You salty.
Now some embarrassing
Y'all
shit
got
done
me
been.
crying.
You salty.
Some embarrassing shit as a woman done been where you being intimate with a motherfucker and your cycle done switch.
Shit don't smell right.
No, it don't
it's the
smell right.
cycle.
Motherfucker like, damn, you wet in the mouth.
Oh, that's embarrassing. But
Damn, you wet. And you go to the bathroom like,
nah, not even the bathroom. Not even the bathroom. You flick the light on in the
light
bedroom
on,
like,
you
it's a massacre right there. It's a massacre.
peroxide. Just get the peroxide.
You like, damn.
That's some embarrassing
Man,
shit because that's the.
Man, you looking at her like, damn.
Like all this red on his face and shit.
Oh, damn. I ain't never had the red.
Nigga say this nigga a carnivore. This nigga a carnivore.
He got the clown look. You didn't tell me. I'm pissed.
Man,
know.
nah, I ain't never got
I
done
can't
like
take
that.
Y'all on fire.
Ooh.
Y'all
Not with the face.
Oh, I was about to say, ooh.
Not with the face, though. No.
Hey, but can I tell
I
you?
might catch a case.
It's some nasty.
Man, I might catch a case.
You gotta look down there first. Before you
That's just the season. That's
check into this.
barbecue sauce.
Nah, we ain't that right there. That's dirty.
Barbecue sauce. Go the hell out of that.
You go down on her and
That's a little sriracha.
Yeah, that's okay.
nah.
I'll be hot.
Nah, you wake up with you took my barbecue sauce all over your face. Motherfucker got red hot all on his face. You wake
One of them, this shit tastes like a penny.
God,
say it tastes like a penny down there.
yeah, the relationship be over, baby. Like
Man.
my chest hurt.
I might catch a case, man.
like, this shit done, baby. It's over.
Well, cycles
God.
change.
But yeah, but
Fuck that.
it's been plenty of times nigga got massacred. Like, damn, you made it bleed. You made it come down.
Made it come
Yeah, yeah.
right.
You made it come down.
But they
Because I was straight before you stuck your dick in me.
they stroke your ego like you did that.
Yeah, you like, damn, I did that, yeah.
Baby, you make my love come down.
Nigga done pop that cherry,
Pop the
man.
cherry.
Oh, your thing too big.
That's embarrassing.
Hey,
man.
nigga over there like this.
I'm tearing shit up out here. Like I'm massacring shit out here.
I'm killing the pussy out this bitch.
No.
Killing them.
Oh God, y'all.
So, but how y'all be feeling though when it happen? Like how y'all just be like,
Embarrassed.
Yeah, it is a face palm.
It's one like, oh. And then it's okay. It's embarrassing if it's your bed, but if you at his
And
house
somebody else?
and it's his bed, you be
At the
like,
end of the day, it depends. If it's somebody I rock with normally, like they in tune with my cycle, they know like, okay, yeah, this, you know what I mean? So we
It
don't
could,
know.
you're
Like,
right.
so if it's somebody that I ain't a new like, see, listen, I don't be doing that. I don't put ketchup on the hot dog. Okay,
not at all.
Boy, come on, just a little seasoning.
put sriracha on the tacos.
Okay, so since we on the subject of coochie,
okay,
what's the deal with? And I never understood this. That for guys, it's for guys. Yeah, I'm putting y'all on the spot. What is the purpose of you gonna put your mouth on a female, but then you get up and put on a condom? Whatever she got, you done got it because
You done ate
it's
it.
in your mouth, right?
See you through.
that go both ways.
But I mean, pregnancy.
That go both ways.
No, don't try to flip it. I'm asking y'all, what's the purpose of you eating somebody out and then you get up to put a rubber on? What, so she can't get pregnant? Because whatever disease she got, you
That's
got
two.
it.
That's two. One, she can't get pregnant. And two, we feel like you more likely to catch whatever you're going to catch through intercourse versus oral
Not
sex.
in your mouth.
A lot of guys ain't that. They ain't
So you
that.
saying motherfuckers shouldn't put on the rubber after that?
She just saying be
I'm
more
just
careful
saying,
about who
like,
pussy you licking.
exactly. If you gonna lick my pussy, that means no. We should. I mean, at this point, we raw. If we at that stage,
We
but
done
I'm
already
just saying,
had that, y'all. Because I get it, you had unprotected oral sex, but
Nobody-
But listen though, if if a nigga eat my, you gonna put on a condom. So I don't. I'm. Yeah, it's like.
Ain't nobody died from no oral.
Yes,
you can
they-
die from that pussy.
Well, you can. I mean, but you know the mouth is made of the same thing. The inside of the vaginal walls is made out of. So it's the same thing. And
Nobody's
it's dark.
died from oral.
you don't know that. Nobody you know.
Nobody's died from oral.
Do research.
I mean, you
How
might
can you
be
die
able to
from
get
oral?
AIDS in your throat.
You know, you ain't never heard of a story.
I ain't gonna lie.
Ain't
I'm
never-
gonna research
We
and
gonna
bring it
find
back
out.
to
It
the
don't take
web.
long. Google it.
I'm about to Google. Can you get AIDS in your
Because it's
throat?
going.
You get
Yeah.
STDs.
Can you
in
get
your mouth.
AIDS?
You can get STDs
I said
in your
die.
mouth.
You get 'em in your
You can
mouth.
die from the pussy.
Well, you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
die
So-
from
so-
how? From get AIDS?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can get in your throat too if you can get in your pussy.
Nobody. You find me find me some stories where people have died from eating pussy.
If you can get in your
But so guys feel like they have to. That's what they feel like. Like
They have to protect themselves,
yeah.
and you don't put your whole mouth in her pussy.
Yeah, I mean, why would a female make a guy do that though?
Because I'm just saying, if she got herpes in her pussy, you gonna get the herpes on your mouth.
yeah,
You
yeah,
ain't.
that's a fact.
You ain't gonna die.
You ain't gonna die.
different risk.
Your mouth gonna be fucked up for
Oh
a
wow!
while.
Yeah.
Guess what? So guess what I found? It
Yes,
says,
please.
There is little to no risk of getting or transmitting HIV from oral sex. Other STDs and hepatitis can be transmitted during oral sex. Latex barriers and medicines to prevent and treat HIV can further reduce the very low risk of getting HIV from oral sex. So I guess they're saying you're less likely, but that's crazy
Right.
because
Right.
Yeah.
It's
the
still
same
a
the
lot,
vagina
right,
is made
like,
out of the
that don't
same
make no
thing
sense.
that the mouth is. So that's weird.
That is strange, but yeah, that's yeah.
Sometimes I be licking around in my mouth like, is that what it feel like?
So what you're saying is y'all put on the condom to prevent getting the STD or prevent getting the girl pregnant?
That's why most guys do it. Yeah.
Okay.
So most of them, if they already done been down there with their face, they just not trying to get your ass pregnant. In most cases, like they just not. They ain't trying to get 18 months of child support. So
Oh, I mean, going
18
down there.
years.
You know, sometimes going down there ain't for her. It's
Yeah,
for me.
but then I mean, because then people can have herpes on they. Well, now you already done ate the herpes, so never. Never mind. I was
That
trying
sound a
to.
little wild right there.
I
Before
done
they ate the herpes.
You done ate the herpes.
what
You
are
done
them?
ate
Let me
the
eat
herpes.
them.
Ew, that's nasty.
You know, eat the herpes. Look at you the next time and you got bumpity bump all on your lips. Like, ooh.
You got a bum bump.
You got a lot of cold sores.
Ew,
Damn,
that's nasty.
that ain't from that though. Them don't come from that.
All right.
Well, that is a form of herpes, though. Cold sores on your mouth.
Yep.
That
It's
is
a form. It's
is.
a cousin.
No, it's a form. It ain't no cousin. It's a form. It's you got herpes. If
Type
you
shit.
got herpes, if you got cold sores.
Ah, damn.
Y'all heard it here on the water whip.
Heard it first.
No, they heard it from their doctor. They knew that.
Go ahead. What was you about? You had something?
I mean, I have a lot. Y'all ready?
Shit, fire off. Yeah. What you got?
Okay. For the panel, what are turnoffs? What are some turnoffs that would turn y'all off?
Deal breakers. Or
Deal
just
breakers
turn-offs.
or turnoffs? Like, for instance,
Cigarette smokers.
right, that.
Don't smoke no FTs, no cigarettes, no BDs.
Turn off.
You can smoke weed, but that's it.
Okay, so what if you meet this guy, you feeling him, you like, ooh, we got chemistry. The vibe is good, like we on point. And next thing you know, he fired up a FT. Look at
It ain't too bad.
Look at her face.
Yeah, but it ain't too bad.
But if she's saying that's a turnoff for her,
It's a turn off.
Okay,
But
you fire it off. You fire it up,
Yeah, that-
and
that-
you're outside, not inside my house, and then you brush your teeth before you get in my and wash your hands
we
before you
ain't
get in my
saying they
face.
doing all that.
You got to do all of that
You gotta
because
do all that.
it stink.
yeah.
So
that-
is that a turnoff?
Yes, it is.
Right,
But
but
see,
is
the
it a
crazy thing
turnoff
about it
or is it a deal
I can
breaker?
deal with a guy who smokes cigars.
Right, but not FTs
But
or cigarettes.
I don't know. It's just FTs, they give me dusty vibes.
Yeah, they give you the dusty vibes.
Dusty, dirty, like
FT.
So, nigga,
right. FT, no. The cigar give you that grown man, like.
That in the FT, that's the black and mild.
Black
That's
and
a black
mild.
you freak.
Oh,
The FTs is like
never
cigarettes.
smoked them.
Oh,
Never
me
smoked
either. They all same difference.
I had to
to me.
think about it like, wait, I was doing this like now the
Yeah.
black and mild.
So
that's
the black's cool?
So
Black-
FT might
Hell
be better
nah.
than the black. Black is horrible. Black is horrible. But see, people don't just sit them. The cigars is different. Like they
remember
Cigars, you and
people
your
was
grown
smoking
man.
the germs?
Them nasty.
Ugh.
Ooh, them
stanky
stink.
cloves.
Ooh.
Stinky.
Okay, so cigarette smoke. What else? What else? Some turnoffs.
Not taking care of your children. Inconsistency.
For both man and woman.
Yeah, both. Yeah, I can't hang with no bitch who's a deadbeat to her kids.
Yeah.
I just come on, like you know what I mean. Like always,
Not cool.
bitch. I hate. I can't stand. Like this is your child. Women just be calling their kid. Like I might mumble it behind my child back, but never to their face.
To their
like
face.
See, that's different with women. Women, they like you say, you can't hang with deadbeats. Niggas don't do it all the time.
Yeah, I ain't with them
that's why
all the
y'all
time.
hold them
Yeah, they ain't
accountable.
Yeah, they-
I ain't with them all the
Motherfuckers
time.
be like, yeah, that ain't him.
That's his business.
That's his business.
Right.
Yeah, like,
Because clearly we done talked about this before.
Yeah,
so yeah.
that's why I am.
yeah.
Okay, Elmo.
However, you know, I'm glad to say that, you know, I am not beefing with any of my baby daddies. They're all
That's lit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
That's lit.
they're all doing what they supposed to be doing.
That's
What's
lit.
up?
All right.
That's a blessing.
That's
like,
a blessing.
Man, that's lit.
Shout out. Shout out. I have
That's lit.
a grown one.
'Cause
That whatever him and his dad discuss, that's between them because I'm out of that picture. He's 26.
That's how it's supposed to be.
But I have these younger two. You's a dirty, low down, deadbeat, gutter. I'm not even gonna go there. But you know what?
Yeah. Wait. You just went there.
Yeah, you
I'm
took
gonna bring
it
it down because I could have went. I could have kept going. But I'm gonna bring it down because guess what? We're good down here in the A. Just know that. Just know stepdaddies are doing what they supposed to do in the A. Know that. We're Gucci in the A. And in July, I can't wait to go back to Mrs. Williams. Put some respect on my last name.
Ah, shit.
Okay,
Okay,
Elmo.
yeah.
Yeah, I
It's on
gotta
you.
follow this up. All right, cool.
Yeah, you gotta come after that.
So
Pause.
for me, it's three things. One is somebody that sits on the phone and gossips about everybody all day. So I don't like it. I
hate a chick that sit on the
constant.
phone and gossip all the time.
She
You
on the
right.
phone talking about what they doing
You
over here,
right.
and so and so. Look, let's not worry about everybody else's business. Let's worry about ours.
You
Okay.
right.
I
You
can't
right.
stand
You
it.
right.
That's
I don't like that
huge
either.
turn off. Two,
Huge turn off.
cigarette smoke. If you smoke cigarettes, I can deal with that a little bit, but it is a turn off. And three, wearing shit that you just don't fit. You know, like I mean, like some shit. Like, look, man, we got
busted can of biscuits.
like
Nigga say wearing
the side
shit
come
you know
out
you
or-
can't fit.
If I like you, I like you, but you ain't got to put the shit on. Look, we gonna roll how we roll. You don't have to try certain shit because it ain't.
So you like people who know how to dress for their size?
Yeah. If you know how to, put that shit on and be cute.
You like thicker girls?
Be in your lane, huh?
You like thicker girls?
I used to. Not no more. I had some bad experience. I kind of did it that.
You don't have some busted mess.
Yeah. And then number 4, badass kids. If you got some bad, you come over there and little Bobby hit me with the ball. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers ain't going to sleep.
Elmo, are you traumatized? 'Cause
Yeah, you heard
I- yeah.
Let him ramble. Leave him alone. Let him ramble.
I mean, like-
Let him do his thing. He got
Son,
some shit to get off.
Your son grabbed my leg on that. Like, look, I'm cool. Like,
you my daddy?
yeah, like this ain't that.
Get this little nigga off of me.
Yeah, go.
He need male bonding.
Yeah, so the kids ain't got no manners. They throwing shit. They
She
disrespectful.
say,
like,
"Aw."
asking for dollars on the free. Like, look, let me
got
give you
games
the
on your
dollar, nigga. But those things right there, I can't.
Right, that's what they be asking. You got games on your phone. You got games on your phone.
oh, y'all on one night.
His nose running. Like, what the fuck?
And he wiped it on your leg.
These kids, boy, I tell you.
Yeah, so those things right there though. So, but yeah, I had a busted can of biscuit or two. They
Busted
like,
man.
Look, baby, just be you. You know what I mean? You don't have to be nothing else.
Oh yeah. Don't ask me for no money before you done gave me some. I'm a single parent. Hey, can I get? Let me get. Like,
Oh, the begging chick. The begging chick.
no, it's a begging nigga.
He got a whole list.
I forgot about the begging
Elmo
chick.
got a whole list.
Ooh, she got a sob story like, yeah, you know, I need $40 to. Oh, baby, niggas mad. I just met you 20 minutes ago.
Hey, women got no shame asking for some money, boy.
I do.
Women has no shame.
My pride. I can't.
Like you said, damn, we just married. I've been talking to a couple days.
Shit, like,
I can't.
yeah, like,
Because if you tell me no, I'm gonna be, I ain't, you know, and then you can be like, oh, you just wanted me for my money. Like, no.
yeah, but
If I asked,
tell
I had
me
to
no.
really need it. Really need it.
when was the soonest like you asked a nigga for money though? Like when? How soon is it too soon? Let me ask you.
Yeah, that part. How soon is too soon to ask a nigga for some money?
I don't know because I don't know how to. That ain't in me.
Younger you.
You ask me for some pussy, I'm gonna ask you for some money. I ain't tricking, but since we
I
there,
ain't tricking,
since we
but
asking for
got
shit, since you like, let me come over and give you a massage, or let me come over and you gonna let me.
That's a fair exchange though. That's an exchange.
Hey, fair exchange. Ain't never been no
exchange.
robbery.
But if she
shit.
just coming off like, hey, look, you know, that I ain't got nothing to eat. I need about $35. Like, goddamn, you know, let me get to know you first. So,
Yeah, I just, yeah, my
I agree with that.
pride, my pride, my
If a
pride.
nigga asks for that, then you know he opening that door. But
You hitting around and want some pussy, I'm hitting around like, dang, I sure got this bill.
But the bill would be triple times what it is when you ask.
yeah,
Huh? What is it?
It'd be triple times what the bill is when they ask for the money.
Well,
Oh, so you saying a person bill could be 100 and she asked you for 3?
Yeah.
How you know?
Been there,
You done been tricked
that.
out of some.
I've got tricked a couple times, goddamn it. You know who you are. You know who you are.
Well, I'm pretty sure she gave you a double hand gawk, so that was interest on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
look at him thinking about it.
it's a reason you get a money up. Like shit, how much you need?
Exactly.
Come over there.
It's a reason why she got it. Exactly.
It's a reason.
I think I got enough to
Reason why
get through
she got
next week if I get it in.
Like, you know what? I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
It's a reason. You right.
What are your turnoffs?
Every last one of them y'all said.
No.
Every last
You gotta
one
think of
of them.
something
You gotta
different.
need your own. You can't do that.
Skippy
No.
stripes.
Hey,
No.
Elmo said a lot for her. He spoke for the both of us,
No,
boy,
he
because he
didn't.
ain't lying
You
about
can't
none
do
of that shit. Boy.
Okay, but that was Elmo's. The Elmo had his traumatizing moment.
Can't cook. Skippy stripes.
Cooking don't bother me. I ain't worried about
Dirty
cooking.
panties. Musty. Bad breath.
Some.
Bad breath is definitely one
Oh
of them.
yeah.
Boy,
Yeah.
listen.
It's a lot of
Yeah,
them.
if her breath stank.
Y'all seen what that cat was talking about?
Ooh.
That cat said it's ready to press charges. You should be able to press charges on a motherfucker who in your face talking shit, literally, with their funky
Yeah.
shitty breath.
Yeah, yeah.
So breath. What else?
Yeah. Hey, if you had to go with bad breath or bad pussy smell, bad coochie smell, which one you putting up with? The bad breath?
Breath, yeah, you can't. You can't be. I give her a mint.
I don't
You
know.
can't clean the other one up.
The
You
coochie
can't.
good, but her breath stank.
Go with it.
And you turning her head this way when she moaning. She all in your face like,
Her mo.
and you like,
So I'm gonna say this right. Most dudes that had some head from somebody with some bad breath, but the head was good. But the head
Not
was
even
good.
most dudes. Everybody up here is probably had
Like, the
that.
breath stink,
Got some
you know.
head from motherfucker that breath stank.
hell nah, you ain't putting your funky breath on my pussy. So
what
my
about
motherfucking pH off.
If a nigga just got finished smoking weed, smoking blacks and shit, he go down there.
I ain't fucking with no black smokers.
Weed smokers.
Hey, well, shit, we both smokers. Shit, your dick
Both our
smell like
breath-
weed, my face.
Both our breath stank.
That's different. That's different. That's different. That's different. That's different. But bad breath, see, yeah, weed, weed don't necessarily always make your breath stink, though.
It do, because your shit dry as fuck.
They done sip something. I got this wet enough to drown it out. You know what I'm saying? Coat your mouth with some goddess juice. But I'm just saying, yeah, that part.
Well, for me, there's hygiene. You have to have good hygiene.
Be musky, yeah.
That's a turn. Oh my
No
god,
dirty ass fingernails.
That's a turn. Fingernails.
Ugh,
Let's
they're
talk
trying to
about.
stick your finger somewhere. If you don't get your, go, come here.
Not even the fact that they're dirty. If they're long
Jagged.
or jagged, like
Nah,
who
shit,
pussy
see.
you finna play with your
All right,
nails
see,
like that?
I wear
you
my
not
shit
finna.
I don't wear my shit like.
Mine grow fast though. I got
Elmo. Who you fingering? Who you fingering?
That nigga got claws over that bitch.
Elmo, with
at my
those nails, you would not be able to stick your finger in nobody.
Elmo, when the last time you fingered a pussy? And where's your nails clipped?
The fact that he has to think that long, it's done been too long.
Okay.
We'll get to that point. Like we go, yeah. So
Damn, you ain't reaching down there. Goddamn it, let me
Elmo,
touch that.
damn,
we
it's
do, but
long.
That nigga in there slicing shit.
but they grow fast.
Pussy
I
is
hate it.
through. Like, you can't even stick your dick in here because you done cut me up. Like,
Bleeding and shit. Is it my cycle? It ain't my cycle, Michael.
I didn't know that. I didn't know.
Yeah,
but
don't.
I just don't. Yeah, they.
File them down.
They say you gotta get to your shits.
Yeah, file them down.
I got you.
They say you gotta get to your shit.
Note to self. Nails.
note to self.
Duly noted.
Yeah.
Keep them clean and low.
Yeah, motherfucking that Wolverine and shit.
Yeah, and with scissors hands and shit.
Yeah, with scissor hands for real.
A drunk is a turn off. You need to know your limit as far as drinking. Like, drinking all the time and then you just pissy drunk every day, that's a turn off. Like, it's okay to
Face your
sit.
demons. You hide from something. You running
Like,
from something.
to be drunk all the time, all day, no, that's a turn off for me too. You can't be drunk.
See
all
what
the
happened to
time.
Tory Lanez when he was drunk?
That part. So yeah, those are some turn offs. And like you said, when you don't take care of your kids, like, that ain't cool. That ain't cute. Like, nope, not doing it. So yeah. Okay, we got the turn offs.
So let me ask y'all this.
That big and chick though. That's
That's a huge turn
that's
off.
huge.
I had a drunk chick that fell in the parking lot.
Yeah, drunk. How that shit?
5 in the afternoon. He was pulled up like, hey, let's meet over here.
Go ahead, my fault.
Fell down in the parking lot and then went in the restaurant acting a fool. Like we had to leave.
Oh no.
Did you say drunk was a turn off? Somebody
Yeah.
was drunk was a turn off?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. A drunk is a turn off.
Like always drunk or just got drunk one time?
No,
and was just-
always.
Okay.
Of course, we all had moments of where we was too drunk, and you had to carry your motherfucking in.
Oh yeah. I got a lot of niggas that do that. Like
Yeah,
Shit happens.
It happens. It just can't keep happening.
Yeah, true that. True.
That's it. You just can't keep happening.
Like, all right, motherfucker.
so let me ask y'all this. Why is a man expected to do all the courting and a woman do none? So women so what I'm getting at is, and I'm gonna ask you, right, it's roles, right? So the man is supposed to take the woman on the date. He's supposed to initiate all the first moves. Why can't a woman do some of that stuff?
Well, we do for me because I've been told on many occasions that.
saying?
Right, you see the cut?
Yeah, somebody
I've been
pissed
told
me
on
off.
many
Like,
occasions that
I'm sorry, mama. Yeah.
I've been told on many occasions that I'm an aggressor. Like, I don't sit around and wait. Like, if I want to go eat, hey, babe, let's go eat. Or if I want to buy you something, I'm going to buy you something. Like, I don't just sit around and wait for the man to court. No, it has to work both ways.
But in the first date, right? So the man, 99.9% of men pay for the first date. Why is it that? Why are the roles? Why does it have to be hard, fast? Is
Because
that?
men are providers. But the thing about it is, why men are looked at to do the courting first, because you guys are y'all hunters. You know what I mean? And you know, Pac said, hate to sound sleazy, but tease me. I don't want it if it's that easy. So if somebody is throwing themselves at y'all not gonna really work to get it. You're not gonna do you appreciate things you don't work for to
because
get?
I look at it like, what you trying to get me? Like, whoa, you throwing this? It's too easy.
Right.
So who else should have gave it to like this?
So you chasing it, you courting it. That's why we expect y'all to court us, to chase us, to, you know what I mean? And once you catch it, if you don't work for it, once you catch it, you're not gonna appreciate it, right? Do you really appreciate things that are I mean, I'm saying it's okay to appreciate things that are given to you.
Yeah.
But if you got something easy, you're not gonna appreciate it as much as if you work for it, right?
Yeah, I agree.
So
I mean,
that's why.
I agree, but most guys pay for most dates, right? So when
Unless you're getting catfish.
Right. So should a woman pay for any dates or any?
She can.
Yes.
She can.
Okay.
Yes.
It's usually not the first one though. What up, though? I'm Rio, and I'm the host of the Water Whip Podcast. If you haven't already, get familiar with the podcast. A lot of dope conversations happen here. A lot of dope topics happen here. A lot of dope stories happen here. Matter of fact, this is where dope happens. Catch us on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and follow us on IG at water.whip.podcast. And I just told you, what you waiting on?